Benjamin the Hauser come from front line. Coming in here, fighting for the lightweight European title. Coming in with a record of 2-2. He lost his first 2 fights, but then since then he's gone on a bit of a streak, winning 2 in a row. And just always improving, always dynamic, incredibly well conditioned, especially for this lightweight division. In phenomenal shape. I guess all of our challenges tonight have been in fantastic conditioning for the weight division. And we know the frontline crew always bring conditioned, ready fighters. See that man in the shorts and t-shirt right there? Mr. Steve Bringman sneaking past the camera. Loving the tune. Remember, Battle Arena is brought to you by Private Chat. Privacy first chat. You don't want Jeff Bezos having a look at your chats between you and your girlfriends. Use Private. It's all blockchain encrypted. No one else could ever access it, and that's important.
Super secret.
Super secret.
Yep. You don't even have to delete your search history now.
No.
Yeah. It's like a.
That's very old school.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm having flashbacks now to delete my search history. That was before privacy browsing or whatever. The Chrome incognito mode.
No, that doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
No, it's still on there.
Oh no! It's on your history.
Well, it's not easily accessible, but it's there.
Okay. It's alright. The wife is not that good with IT. I'll be fine.
This has been Famous Last Words with Chris Betson. Benjamin the Howitzer Hauser.
He's got some legends over there in his corner.
Yeah, I noticed. The King of Corby himself.
Cage Warriors champ in his corner.
Yeah.
As the frontline standout. Benjamin the Howitzer Hauser. He's lost his first 2 amateur fights and then won his last couple where he's looked absolutely unstoppable. Come all the way from Norway for this fight to fight for the European lightweight Battle Arena title.
We're in the big leagues now.
And remember, Battle Arena is brought to you by Eric's Fight Gear. Eric's Fight Gear makes the absolute best mixed martial arts training equipment. Mateusz coming out representing Renegade MMA. I was rewatching some of Mateusz's fights earlier today. I was so impressed by his leg kicks. Very, very dangerous leg kicks. His hooks and his takedowns. Anyone from Renegade's got good takedowns.
Yeah, he's strong in his stance.
Is that
great team?
Fabian Edwards in his corner?
It is.
Just came off a huge win over Gegard Mousasi at Bellator. And the rumour is he's fighting for the Bellator title next.
He ought to be, that's for sure.
Wow. The
Moving
thing is,
strength to strength.
Everyone said he wouldn't beat Mousasi because his wrestling isn't very good. And what did he do? He came in and spent 3 rounds out wrestling the legend Gegard Mousasi. So there's a good chance Fabian becomes Bellator world champion, while Leon, his brother, is UFC world champion. Isn't that incredible?
That would be brilliant. Like a storybook.
Like a storybook. The Renegade Corner. What a fantastic gym.
But tonight it's all about Mateusz and Benjamin Hauser. Mateusz Mazurowski looking in great shape. He will be slightly shorter, I believe. But he's, like you said, he's great at chopping you down with leg kicks. Really good hooks on the inside. Floats in behind a lead leg brilliantly.
And Jordan Vucenic in his corner. It's got to give you some confidence.
Yeah, if you're Benjamin Hauser, definitely. Vucenic,
I miss those days of getting to commentate on Fabian Edwards fights here on Battle Arena. They did not last very long. Attila Hansel, that's the only one that went a little bit long. Was it Attila? I think
he's just a powerhouse, wasn't he, Fabian Edwards?
Head kick KOs as well. Eric's Fight Gear shorts. Look at this beautiful white, flexible Eric's Fight Gear shorts. Benjamin Hauser in the black and white and red, and Mateusz Mazurowski in the solid white Eric's Fight Gear shorts. You can buy those from ericsfightgear.com. Here we go. Hauser coming out southpaw.
And he's looking to snap that jab through.
Lovely lead hook from Mateusz.
Oh, he lands that right. He's good at stepping that lead leg outside of Hauser's and looking to land that right straight down the middle.
Yeah, Hauser seems a little short with his striking, whereas Mateusz, the more relaxed. Look for an elbow almost, Mateusz there. That was interesting. Completely against the amateur rules.
He's already planning to make a pro debut, but he's got to get through this one first. Oh, a little bit of a clash of skulls there.
Yeah, real clash.
They're both stepping in on each other.
Hauser got double underhooks in the clash, though. Even though Mateusz was the one that felt stronger, just drove to the cage.
He was doing well to kind of crush that underhook under his overhooks by bringing his hands together.
We've seen Hauser before. We've never seen him be particularly out-muscled. But Mateusz has clearly been in the gym, working on the strength and conditioning. Great pressure from Mateusz. Hauser trying to get his back off the cage. Hauser being very patient.
Yeah, still using his underhooks to good effect. Mateusz has got his head positioned really well, pinned against the fence. Went 2-on-1 there for a second, and it was a bit of a
little bit low.
It was called very well by Stuart Davies.
Yeah, such an experienced referee.
Anticipated the illegal blow without waiting for it to have an overall effect. It breaks him.
That's a cool thing about Stuart. Owner of Banbury Martial Arts Academy, Martial Arts Club over there. Also, teacher at Special Needs School. Multifaceted. Oh, lovely left hand.
And a short left there from Hauser. Seems to be finding his time with that.
Hauser with the short shots. Nice right hand.
And that right hook came over the top very nicely there from Hauser. He's looking to close him down. Find a home for that left.
Oh, lovely.
There you go. There's that beautiful southpaw double there. Left hand, left high kick. Mateusz goes back to the game plan here, crowding him into the fence, maybe looking for an outside trip.
Well, the difference is this time he's got the underhook. Last time he drove him with the overhook. This time he's driven him with the underhook. Probably make him feel a bit more comfortable about dropping down, trying to grab the legs or trip.
Almost a big lift there. Hauser doing well to keep a foot on the ground to stifle it. He's getting dragged away from the fence. Hauser doing well to take that left hand and push against the hip of Mateusz. Winding down the last 15 seconds of this first round.
Good head position from Mateusz. And Mateusz had good control time, but hasn't been able to do much with it. Oh, that's going to be big in the judge's eyes. Take down in the last few seconds. I probably just clinched the round for Mateusz.
Take down, do nothing with it. It's so hard to say now.
It's true, but it was such a close round. Team Renegade given some little instructions, little adjustments. Fabian Edwards in the corner. Just came off a huge win on the most recent Bellator, beating Gegard Mousasi. Now he's here at the cage. Battle Arena. Isn't that cool? His brother, Fabian Edwards, he's a little bit famous now.
Just a little bit.
I remember just chatting to him at these shows. To see him mooch around backstage. I don't think he can come anymore. Everyone wants one photos. He's a bit famous.
He is.
One day people want our photos, Steve. I don't know what for.
Maybe a UFC title in the future for you, Chris.
Very optimistic. They're going to do a pensioners division. Even then, getting old Randy Couture is going to beat me up. Which Chuck Liddell, he looks well past it. I think I could take him. That's what I'm putting out there. Chuck, if you're out there, I'm calling you out. It's official.
All right, we've had a feeling out round.
Yeah.
Let's see if somebody can land a bit more. Be nice to see a finish in one of these championship fights, not leaving it to the judges.
The thing is, it's so closely contended, all these fights. Nice right hand by Hauser.
Yeah, Hauser is stepping in very well, landing his left right off the right hand. It comes right after it.
Yeah, Mateusz is loading up the right hand now. He's trying to put him away. Good job as well, mixing the levels. This is where
Mateusz.
Oh,
I was just about to say, Mateusz is always first to the clinch, first to the position, and that's very, very difficult for Hauser to deal with in terms of cage control and overall aggression.
corner of Hauser demonstrating combinations. This is interesting. I think they're calling a bit of gamesmanship on the part of Mateusz Mazurowski. They think he's maybe milking this a bit because he was getting tired, but I'm not sure. I think he just got one in the middle. Why not take your minutes?
Yeah, it does hurt. That's for sure. I didn't even see it. Land. It must have been quick and up right through the middle. Oh, we've got an interview coming with Hauser. He's saying he's tired.
I called that on the commentary, Hauser, when you watch this back. I said maybe he's game planning, just trying to get
nice of you to stop by the booth, though. And a glancing right hand again. Mateusz just doesn't seem to be able to get the takedowns right off the jump.
Yeah. Hauser. This is where he's been struggling, Hauser. He just keeps getting held against the cage.
Big lift.
Nice takedown by Mateusz.
Push him back down. Hauser doing well to stay up on his hands and get his back against the fence.
He's trying to get the arm wrap, maybe Dagestani hand trap around the back, or he's just trying to pull the hand away to stop Hauser getting back to his feet.
There you go. Trap those legs almost.
Team Renegade want their fighter to stay on him. Trying to climb on the back. Hauser's going to use this to get back to his feet.
And Hauser can now use the cage to peel off Mateusz. He turns just to his left.
He did a good job, Hauser, of stopping that second hook. It would have made this such a tougher position to deal with. But with that, just his left leg bound for Mateusz Mazurowski, it's so hard to keep this position. Kimura trap maybe for Hauser, no? He's just trying to bring his left arm in and then be able to turn in towards him.
He's staying very composed as Hauser.
But a beautiful job of just tripping him down.
Dragging him back down to the mat.
Is that a mat return?
We can count it as one.
I call it a mat return.
He returned him to the mat.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Hauser doing well to fight those hands.
I thought a mat return was a specific technique. No, I've made this up. All right, well.
I don't know. Usually it has to do with double body lock, doesn't it?
Yeah. I appreciated Hauser's a little bit of trash talking earlier, but Mateusz is making him pay for it. He's on top, doing damage.
Yeah, you don't want to believe your opponent is tired when they ain't.
Yeah, he doesn't look tired now. I'll say that much about Mateusz. Pretty active.
He's really stifling Hauser up against the fence.
Jordan Vucenic giving Hauser the sign to get back to his feet. It's pretty good advice.
It's an international sign.
Straight on the back with 20 seconds to go. Strong round.
Almost finishing position here from Mateusz, but just not a lot of time. And then Hauser
nice.
turns
Hauser
back in.
worked by Hauser with 10 seconds to go.
That was very Anthony Pettis-esque.
There's a good chance that Mateusz has taken 2 of these rounds.
Yeah, just with cage control.
Yeah, the first one was pretty close. Second one, not that close. I had it. 2 10-9s to Mateusz. Hauser's got to do something dynamic in the third. Listen to Jordan Vucenic in his corner. Get some adjustments. Who do you want in corner, Steve? Fabian Edwards or Jordan Vucenic? Give it a choice.
If I was a lightweight fighter, Jordan Vucenic.
Oh, that's true. That's his division. Fabian's fighting at middleweight, right?
Yes.
It's not the biggest middleweight.
No, he's not.
I think you could take him.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell him that.
No. He might.
He's just going to kick my head off.
Yeah, this is true.
Splat. Play cricket with my head.
What great representatives of UK MMA we have in Fabian and Leon Edwards.
I just think that these guys who are really, really high-level professionals, world champions in their own right, have taken their time out to coach and corner amateur fighters, and that's an all-day event, right? That's being with them, that's helping them, that's
weight
working
cut,
with them.
all that stuff. And it's part of giving back to the sport, you know, this level of show where it's not about the money. Fabian isn't here for his 10%. He's doing it for the love of the game and to help his teammates. The same for Jordan Vucenic. Hauser has got to start being a bit more dynamic. Nice right hook over the top for him. Nice high kick.
That was very fast as well.
He's had great success with those kicks now. I think he's just worried about this though. Letting Mateusz close the distance.
Yeah, and just ragged on.
Oh! What a takedown.
Up on the back, throw the hooks in.
Yeah, I don't think Mateusz is tired, Benjamin. I'm sorry. Some aggressive cornering from Jordan Vucenic. I like it. I appreciate it.
Let's see if Mateusz can throw that left leg around into the hook position. Try to stay on the back, or maybe you should just starting to get a bit of wiggle room there. There you go, it kicks out, wraps it around.
Yeah, very
now
good.
He's right on the back.
Hooks in. Hauser trying to get away. We've got 1 minute 50. There's Mateusz trying to get under the chin.
A lot of time to work on the back here. A lot of time. I'd like to see maybe Mateusz try to look for a body triangle. Maybe that's what he's doing. He's dragging that foot across.
I was just thinking that, Steve. We didn't see enough body triangles. Now we got one. Look, you said it. You said it. That's a great position for a body triangle because
he's going to adjust it again.
Yeah, he is trying to. Oh, that's pretty tight. Is he under the chin? No,
nope.
He's just slipped it. The things about these 4 ounce, the 7 ounce or 8 ounce amateur MMA gloves. It's very thick. They're hard to dig under the chin.
Oh, there's a nice tight body triangle now.
See, the body triangle now means you no longer need your left underhook. So you should be attacking with both arms as soon as you got that body triangle, in my opinion. Do you do the same, Steve?
That would be Chris's top tip. Like I could ever get a body triangle on somebody, Chris.
Kids class, Steve. Kids class.
Yeah, we'll work on that.
Skinny kid. But when I get the body triangle, I stop doing. You see how Mateusz's left hand is just holding the underhook under, and that's the seatbelt position. That's great when you got
just your hooks in. Yeah.
Hooks.
Now he can attack with both.
Yeah. When you got the body triangle, you're stopping the person slipping. So let's bring both arms over and switch which hand we're trying to sneak under the chin. Just like he's about to do, I think. Back to it.
If Hauser wants to get out, though, he has to turn all the way to his right side and try to get that body triangle on the floor side.
Yeah, that way. Oh, he's given up on the body triangle as Lucas. Opting to use his legs a bit more control.
Mateusz now still on the back. He's had almost 2 minutes of riding time here.
Yeah, Mateusz has got to have taken this third round. Fight's over. 3 rounds.
Wow.
We're going to go to our work experience commentator.
Grappling exchange. We don't know who's won it.
Do we have
Mateusz definitely thinks he did.
Mateusz in the white shorts, the blue corner, or do we have Benjamin Hauser in the red corner representing Frontline? Who do you think, Jack?
Yet again, I do not know.
Such insight.
He is an apprentice.
He's useless, isn't he? He doesn't even just give an opinion, just lie. Just be like, definitely blue, this is why.
Yeah, the back control.
Yeah.
I thought a couple of right hands landed.
He gave up. Mateusz.
I have to say that last round I think went to Mateusz, so overall I think it went to Mateusz.
Interesting scoring there from Jack the
Nightmare.
You know how
I knew it was Mateusz because Mateusz did a lot of things that Mateusz does.
Yeah, he won all the rounds as well. That helps.
That really does help. That really does help. And he was wearing awesome Eric's Fight Gear trousers.
That's what did it. That was the thing. They were so equally matched that Eric's Fight Gear shorts made the difference. And possibly having one of the best middleweights in the world in his corner, and then in his gym coaching him. And actually the best welterweight on the planet in his gym coaching. That's got to help.
Middleweight.
No, I'm talking about Leon.
Oh yeah, Leon.
In the gym.
Is he in the gym? Oh. As you called it, Chris, ekes out a decision, claims the European title. I believe we'll see a lot more of Mateusz Mazurowski. He gets to celebrate with the Renegade Faithful, and we'll have an interview coming up with him very shortly. Get some insight maybe into where he wants to take this.
Steve, it's getting interesting now. We've got Reece Teasdale. Oh yeah, all that to come shortly here on Battle Arena.
I love watching Reece Teasdale fight. It's like the highlights of my life. We've eaten our way through a box of Maltesers, by the way.
It was mostly me. I got burned.
I'm impressed.
Okay, thank you. I've been here a long time.
Yeah. Got to keep that energy up.
I am.
Mateusz celebrates, and the Renegade Faithful are all over it, making the trip down from Birmingham to Northants.
Got a cool new bout now. Take over. A lot of the crowd here in Northampton are hanging around for those main event fights. They know they're going to be good. I'm going to do a quick interview. Sure.
Chris Simpson with your winner, Mateusz Mazurowski. I'll get onto your performance in a minute, but that's some corner, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Fabian won on the weekend. Tim Wilde as well. I mean, the lads, Renegades growing, you know. I mean, look what they both did to their opponents. Tim's always the underdog, but he always beats everyone. Look at Fabian, he's fighting for the title soon, so without them wanting to be here already. Tim's my main sparring partner, so I respect him a lot, man.
That's a bit of a tough sparring partner, don't you think? I bet that sets you up amazing for fights like these, though.
Yeah, I've got Jai Herbert, UFC, obviously. Tim Wilde, Aidan Lee, Tom Brees, my coach, my beautiful father, my Greco-Roman coach. I mean, thank you very much.
Yeah. I'll talk about your performance a little bit now. Like I said, great performance, and it looked like you got him to the floor and you were just working on him. Was that always the game plan, was to close the distance, get in the clinch, get him to the ground and just work on him from the top?
Yeah, that was the game plan, obviously. Like, I'm always trying to finish the fight, but he's one tough motherfucker. I mean, I fought a guy from Iceland as well. I mean, those Nordic motherfuckers are strong. I was really worried about the head kick, I'll be honest with you. I mean, southpaws are really tricky to fight against, so praise to him.
Yeah. And what you're looking at doing for the rest of 2023? Are you looking at getting him out defended, or are you looking at taking some time? What are the plans for the rest of the year?
I want to fight in about 7 weeks' time, so I'm going to take like 2 days off and back in the gym. So.
Yeah, spot on. Well done, Mateusz. You go enjoy it with your team.